Oh, hello there. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming to see me again. It's been a while since our last session. How are you feeling today? Yeah. No, I understand. Anxiety seems to be plaguing our society today, so especially around this time of year, I totally understand. Yeah. Well, sit down. Make yourself comfortable. You don't mind if I take a few notes to you? I'm just gonna document what we're talking about for my records and for yours. Okay. So, do you want anything to drink? Any water or tea or anything? No, not yet. Okay, no problem. Just make yourself comfortable. Okay. So tell me, since the last time I saw you, what's new? What's been going on? I'm just making a few notes, don't mind me. And how many times did this happen? And how did you feel in the moment? Okay. So, when this feeling of discomfort comes up, what is your go-to mechanism for coping with this feeling? What does it tend to be? Do you listen to music? Do you smoke a joint? Do you go to the gym? Write something in a book? What do you tend to do when you're feeling these feelings of anxiety? And after you use this coping mechanism, how are you feeling directly after using it? I see. So in the moment, it feels like a relief, but after the relief fades, then the anxiety starts to come back. So it's not really an effective coping strategy, I guess. And otherwise, you probably wouldn't be experiencing the anxiety over and over again. Okay. Well, I mean, anxiety is a natural part of the human experience. The best thing I can do is help you learn how to cope with it in a healthy way. And hopefully that will help minimize the feelings of it, or at least the overwhelmingness of it. And I can give you a few tools to do that today. And obviously coming here and discussing with me these issues, they help as well, because sometimes you just need to get it out of you. So tell me, is that the only thing that's bringing you anxiety right now, or what else? Yeah. I mean that can be really stressful. That's understandable. And when these situations pass, or in different seasons, do you still find that these same anxieties are occurring? Or is this just, you feel like this is just something that's new, a new thing that's happening in the moment? So it seems to be a recurrent thing. Okay. No, that's perfectly normal. As we grow older, new things start to stress us out as we get more responsibilities, and we tend to take on more. As a result, it can become quite stressful, which will then turn into anxiety, and it can be chronic, right? So it's perfectly normal, actually, to feel that way. Yeah. There's a lot of stigma attached to, mental health and depression and anxiety and all that. But, these are all part of the human experience. And nobody really knows how to deal with it when it comes on. That's why we have the field of psychology, psychiatry, therapy. That's why there are people studying it and trying to learn new ways to help us cope, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the first thing I want to do with you is I want to try a few breathing exercises. And these are great in the moment that you're feeling overwhelmed, or if you feel any physical manifestations, heart palpitations, shortness of breath, dizziness, anything like that. These breathing exercises can help calm you down and bring you back to center. So let's try them together. Okay. So the first thing I want you to do is put your hands together where your heart is. And then take a deep breath through your nose, bringing the air all the way down from your lungs into your diaphragm. So a lot of the times we don't even breathe properly. We breathe and our chest lifts up and down, and we're not filling our diaphragms with air. And we need to be breathing more like babies do. If you see them sleep, or when they're taking deep breaths, you see their stomach inflate and deflate. And that's their diaphragm filling up, and we need to make sure that that area fills up with air as well. The gut and the stomach and all this area is very important to our emotional and mental health, actually. Science is proving that more and more. So let's do it together. We're going to take a deep breath for 5 seconds and then breathe out for 5 seconds. Ready? Take a deep breath. And I really want you to focus on the breathing. So let's do that again. Again. And also when you breathe out, I would like you to really focus again on the diaphragm area and feeling it contract as you let all the air out of it. Okay, let's try one more time. And last time. So that should help with any immediate sense of danger or fear that anxiety can produce. Now, we're going to do another exercise together. This time, I would like you to close your eyes, and I'm going to give you a visualization that I would like you to focus on. And we're just going to try that together, and we'll see if that helps. If it does, you can use it again when you are encountered with any kind of stressful situation. So here we go. Close your eyes. I want you to count down from 10 to 1. And as we count down, I'll count down with you. As we count down, I want you to feel your body relax more and more. Let everything go. Focus instead on your breathing and relax your muscles. Focus on letting go of all the tension that you might hold in your shoulders, your lower back, and your knees, all those places that we tend to hold our tension when we're stressed out. Close your eyes and we count down. 10, 9, 8. Feel yourself relax more and more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You're almost completely relaxed. 2, 1. Perfect. Now just listening to my voice. I want you to focus on the stillness of this moment. I want you to imagine a beautiful location. It can be a beach, it can be a park, it can be a home, wherever you feel would bring you the most joy. Take a moment and imagine that location. Picture the details that make that place special. Picture the greenery or the water, the way the light hits the water, the way the place may smell, the way the lighting might be. You're feeling in that moment. And just sit in that moment and appreciate being there. Appreciate being here. You are alive and you are well. Take a moment to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Great. Stay in this location one more moment and enjoy the peacefulness of it. Picture what everything around you may feel like. The grass or sand under your feet, or the feeling of the fabric on a comfortable bed. Wherever you are, let your mind take in each sensation and breathe in one more time and out. Great. Now I'll bring you back. I'll count from 10 to 1. And at 1, you open your eyes. Okay. 10. Welcome back. How was that? Did you find that soothing? Great. So, there's also something I wanted to mention to you since the last time. It's just something I was referencing in my book here. Have you been experiencing as many physical symptoms of anxiety as you mentioned last time you were here? So, the reason I ask is because I read something recently in regards to nutritional deficiencies. You may be nutritionally deficient in something, perhaps vitamin D or magnesium. You may need to go see a naturopathic doctor and see if taking one of those supplements may actually help with your mood. Are you open to that? Yeah. Yeah, I believe that medicine and medical treatment should be holistic. Yeah, and instead of me prescribing you some medication, why don't we just see first if everything is functioning as it should, if your body's getting the nutrition that it should. Are you exercising at all? Okay, that's good, but there's been a lot of studies that show that regular exercise every single day is very effective in improving mood. So what kind of activities do you enjoy doing? Do you like going for walks? Do you like to dance? Do you like sports? Like sports? There's a start. What sport do you prefer? Soccer, basketball, that's great. Why don't you look at joining a team? Just for fun. I understand. It's busy. Work is very busy. I understand that. But you won't be able to work if you don't have the health. This is an investment in your health, and therefore in the long-term business. I definitely recommend at least once a week trying to get out there. The fellowship of being in a team and the physical activity of, doing a sport will greatly improve your mood, your health. At least once a week, I highly recommend trying to do a daily activity for at least 30 minutes a day. I think most of us can spare 30 minutes no matter how busy we are. It's an investment in your health. Consider it that. The way you invest in your clothes, in your business, your clothes are not as important as your health. Okay, I'm glad. I hope you consider it. So, I'm going to try one more thing here. I'm just going to warm up my hands and place them on your neck and your lower back and your abdomen. And I'm hoping that that will help stimulate the energy flow and help you feel a little bit better. So, if you don't mind, I'll just do that really quickly. can feel the blood flow there from all the tension of our back. And your abdomen. Is that okay? Yeah, so those areas are kind of stagnant. Again, you can try, cupping is really good for that, for getting the energy, the blood flow, and everything going. I've tried that personally. It's very effective. And definitely drink lots of water. Try and get in some activity. Make sure you're not nutritionally deficient. Try the breathing exercises. And absolutely, you need a good night's rest. Very important. If you don't sleep well, you're not resetting yourself, which means that you're not getting the refueling necessary to perform at your best. Think of it like an electronic device. If you leave your laptop on for too long, for several days, what happens? It starts to slow down and malfunction. Certain things won't work properly or as easily, and then you need to reset it. Well, humans are the same. It's very interesting that if you don't sleep for about 3 days, you can actually start to hallucinate. You can actually start to have a lot of mental health issues. So just absolutely very important, make sure that you get your rest. Well, I appreciate you coming in for this session. It's really good to see you. And don't forget to come see me again. It's good to talk to someone when you're feeling these things. Don't be ashamed, it's completely normal. And have a great day. Have a great week. And make sure you try out the tips that I gave you. Okay, take care of yourself. Good talking to you. Bye. Thank you for watching.